already knowing a little bit about the principles, probably maybe 4, 5, 6 months in, and Ian Watson puts a video from Dr. Bill Pettit. And Dr. Bill Pettit, who is a psychiatrist, and he's amazing, and he's been one of the original students of Sydney Banks, or whatever you want to call it, or, so I learned directly from Sydney Banks, who uncovered the principles, was saying on that video, nobody's broken. You are sitting in perfect mental health. You have always been. There's nothing wrong with you. And Karen, I heard that, like, that hit me like a ton of bricks. It was just like directly to my heart, to my brain, to everything I knew to be true until then. And I just started crying and then sobbing without knowing what's just happened. And with such a relief, and that took me out of the prison of my thinking. That told me that I was fine. And I just created some thinking around certain things that was, a way of helping me cope with difficult circumstances. So once I didn't do anything. It wasn't a doing, it wasn't a practice. But once I saw that for myself, something calmed down in me. And those panic attacks started sort of like fading without me even realizing. I wasn't just like, oh, when is this panic attack going to come now? Or I would have a panic attack and I would be okay with it. Which that was a total different experience. To be in a panic attack thinking I'm dying, but something in me going, you're okay. We'll get through this. You're fine. And also allow me to tell the people that may be close to me in those circumstances what helps me, because I could see more clear. Because they're like, don't try to hug me. If I go for a hug, just let's do that. But sometimes because I feel I can't breathe, you are doing the opposite that helps me. And just don't feel bad if I push you away or just say, like, just leave me. Because I know the other thing is, it's like one of those matrix movements in low motion. Now it comes slowly. So I start feeling coming up, and it helps me sort of like, it's like it helps you position yourself to either dodge the bullet. You can tell I saw Matrix like 2 days ago, the latest one. So, or you're in a better state, because maybe what is going to trigger that panic attack is burnt toast. It's like, you can scrap the black bits, but it's burnt toast. It's burnt toast. Just don't try to fix it. It's just burnt toast. So I can have a full-blown panic attack. Just be okay with the experience. I'm not fighting to get out of it. I don't enjoy it, right? It's not by any means, it's not a great experience. But it's one of those things that I also heard Sydney Banks said, and I read. And if only people wouldn't be afraid of their experience, that alone will change the world. And I can tell you by experience that is true. My world has changed.